man. Most hated podcast. First time live on the YouTube. We just doing a little test out tonight. But we always talk some shit in here, so we definitely gonna talk some shit. Who we got up in here? Well, first of all, let me introduce myself. It's Ray C, motherfucking Most Hated. Ray C, Most Hated, one of the many hosts of the Most Hated podcast, and I actually got one of the former hosts with us, but he'll be back. Who I got in here, man?
The one and only, man, the anomaly, HBM Dens in this motherfucker. You
It's
know what it is.
motherfucking HBM Dens in this motherfucker.
HBM the family, baby. You know it. Ray C HBM too, baby. For life. So
Hey, it's HBM. It's Hot Boys Mob. You know how we getting it in. But shit, I want to take a time to talk about some shit that's going on. The shit that's going on. And you know what? Let's shout out to a couple of our sponsors real quick.
shout out to Trunks Up Apparel. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Most Hated Pod. The fuck you talking about?
Nigga. Shout out to motherfucking podcast, man. Shout out Trunks Up.
Yeah, for sure.
Who else we gonna shout? We can shout out a few more people while we got the chance. Let's shout out some of our other podcasts. Let's shout out Get It Off Your Chest podcast.
Off your chest.
Everybody love Ross.
Everybody love Ross.
E16.
E16 TV.
Main Point podcast.
Main Point. Shout out to Main,
Shout
man.
out to my nigga Main, man. He's doing his thing.
Doing his thing.
Comedian type flow. What other podcast? We got the Living Room podcast.
The Living Room
Shout out to the Living
podcast.
Room podcast.
Shout out to the Living Room.
I want to say is it Talk Shop? The Talk Shop?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is it
I think
okay?
so.
Talk Shop. Yeah, shout out to them too, and really shout out to every Kansas City podcast.
Podcast, yeah.
Oh shit! Shout out to the Spotlight News.
Yeah.
Party with Rocky podcast. That's that shit too.
Yo,
Shout out.
shout out to all the podcasts doing it. Man.
Shout out to all the podcasts doing it. We know this shit take a lot to put into. Oh, shout out to my nigga Feezy. My nigga Feezy coming.
Feezy Cash Talking Cash podcast.
Yeah, Talking Cash podcast. He coming next week. Actually coming Friday, so you gotta tap in with that. I'm doing a test now. We might end up doing a live.
I'm down with it. I ain't about it. We with it, man.
Damn. Did Dens do that?
You damn right. We in here, man. Most hated, man.
All right, so let's talk about some shit real quick. Here.
Yeah, what we got going on in the world today?
First off, man, how you been paying attention to that Diddy shit?
Nah, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I've been keeping my eyes out. You know, there's some freaky ass shit. It's most definitely freaky D. Oh, okay, we back. Yeah, we back. Man, we tapped in, boy. I see y'all. Shout out to y'all, man.
South Carolina. Shout out South Carolina.
Yeah, man. Let us know where y'all, coming from and shit.
Damn, 10 people got shot following an altercation out in South Carolina.
Damn. Is that the Myrtle? Is that the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina shit going on out there?
I think that's what they're referring to.
Is it Black Bike Week?
They said for the boat gathering.
Is it? Oh, yeah, I seen that. It was a boat in it. It was a whole boat of people on. It was a whole boat of people on the motherfucking boat.
Really?
Yeah, it was a whole boat of people on the motherfucking boat. Then I seen another video where they actually captured motherfuckers shot on the ground, bodies.
Oh.
Yeah, bro, this shit is crazy.
They just said it's about 10 people shot. That's wild, boy.
That's wild, man. Sending prayers and condolences to the families of the people that mass casualties. That's mass casualties, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, that's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Praying for South Carolina.
Praying for South Carolina. My grandfather's from South Carolina.
All the family.
So, yeah, for sure. Praying for SC, for sure. Man.
For sure. That's major.
Got to do better, black people, for real.
Was it?
I don't know the identity of the shooter.
Okay.
We'll find out soon.
Okay.
I mean, I pray. I pray, man. I'm tired of black on black crime, so I pray it just wasn't one of our people taking out our own people. That shit's kind of crazy. I don't want nobody to die, honestly. Yeah, I don't want nobody to die, but in all honesty, bro, we gotta stop taking out each other.
Speaking of, they still they having that trial for the officer that put the knee on the doorstep, right?
I could have swore he got sentenced already, though.
Did he?
Yeah, I could have swore he got sentenced. I could swear he been.
I just heard something else about it.
Nah, they was talking about. I know what they talking about.
It?
They was talking about if Donald Trump consider.
Oh, if they was gonna pardon him, that's exactly what they talking about. You're right.
Give him clemency. That's what that's
You're
called.
Right. You're actually right.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't do that, bro. That's gonna cause another. You know, when George Floyd died, that caused a lot of.
Shout out Central California. Shout out. What we got on here, Miss Queen and Miss Precious, her goddaughter, Miss Precious. How y'all doing, man? Thank y'all for tapping in. This is our first live. This is our very first live. We are fresh out of Kansas City, Missouri. We're gonna be doing a lot more lives on here. We're gonna bring it to YouTube.
Yeah,
shout out.
Sure.
Look at that. We got New York City in here, man.
New York
shout
City
out
in the building, man.
You know what? I want to go to New York.
Me too. I got family in New York.
I want to go to New York.
I got family in New York. Shout out to the Bronx, man. Shout out to the BX.
New York. Give us one of the best restaurants out there for somebody that's never been to New York. What's something we absolutely have to try when we come out there from Kansas City, Missouri? And right now, we don't have no topics. We are open topics today.
Open topics
on this first live. I promise you on the next one, I will put the topics in the title. This is just our first live. We just testing everything out right now. He said, man, there's too many, man. I already know.
Yeah, man, just say whatever comes to your mind first, bro.
Look, he from New York, so look, peep this. Everybody got chopped cheese. Was y'all the creators of chopped cheese?
Yeah, I think they wanted the originators.
I think they would.
And the Coney is from y'all too. Coney Island, shout out to Coney Island, New York.
For real? Yeah, Coney Island, New York.
Yeah, the hot dog.
But Coney Island, Coney Islands took over Detroit. As far as they call it Coney, but they serve like everything.
Like Sonic, that's where they got that shit from. They got that shit from them.
What?
The Coney, yeah.
Straight up.
That's what they call their glizzies.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Shout out to New York, man.
Harlem. All right, shout out to Harlem. Harlem originated the chopped cheese.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Oh man, yeah. I hope your goddaughter recovers good. Recovers well. Praying for sure. She got bitten by a venomous spider. Well, that's serious.
Black Widow, one of the rare recluses, one of the brown recluses too. Yeah, those are two most dangerous right there.
Whoo, praying for a speedy recovery on that one.
That's wild. I'm praying, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we gotta go out to Harlem.
Yeah, Harlem. Hey, listen, it's so much history there. The Renaissance, you gotta think about that shit. Like back in the day, like it's a lot of history. It's a lot of black in Harlem, bro. It's good love in Harlem. Shout out to Brooklyn too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all 5 boroughs in New York, man. Queens, Staten Island, all y'all, man.
He said, give him a type of food. He'll put us on game one time.
I know y'all fuck with the pizza.
That's crunch time. We following that back. We're gonna tap in with him.
I know y'all got the. I know the New
pizza,
York.
I didn't want to talk about pizza
but it's the New York style. Crazy. The New York style pizza, bro. Come on now.
Like that,
on the scale of 1 to 10. On the scale of 1 to 10,
that's
give me
real deep dish pizza, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, like a what's that restaurant called out here? Rose Zati, what it called? You know,
Rosoli's.
Whatever the fuck it's called. You know what I'm talking about?
Fazoli or something?
Nah, not Fazoli. Something with an R. Yeah.
Yeah, but New York style pizzas, man, y'all be doing y'all thing on that, bro. I know y'all famous for that.
You said a brown recluse or even a wolf spider. Ooh wee.
Yeah, praying. A wolf spider pretty big too.
Yeah, it is.
They kill.
Was she out somewhere or was it in home? Cause boy, let me find out some spiders at the crib. I'm spraying everything, every corner, everything.
That nigga ain't gonna go to sleep. He ain't gonna go to sleep until he
clear the house.
Defense,
I'm spraying it down.
Home defense, for real.
Clear that house. I'm spraying it down. Are they okay? So New York. When you think of New York, though, I just think of all food, bro. I can't really.
You gotta think of it's millions of people that live in New York.
But I can't
you gotta think of Madison Square. Food. You gotta think of
that's what I'm saying. Like they got. I know they good. I know they good with pizza. They good with fucking hot dogs. They good with fucking chopped cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah, that's the chopped cheese shit then took over everywhere to the point no matter where I travel to, somebody they made their own chopped cheese now. But
it ain't gonna never be better than the originator.
A lot of them shout out the originator, which is New York for sure.
Yeah, man. Pizza Hut tried to do y'all pizzas over the New York style pizza. They ain't do it good enough.
And I agree with him. He's saying they got the best food in the country, hands down. I absolutely.
Not barbecue though.
We got barbecue. This Kansas City, Missouri. We are known for our barbecue. Have you been out to Kansas City, Missouri? Anybody been out to Kansas City, Missouri?
Kansas City barbecue.
He said Portland, Oregon second.
Portland, Oregon second in food, as far as food
wise, or you talking about barbecue? Food tour.
He said barbecue?
No, he said not barbecue.
Oh, okay.
You about to have us going on a food tour.
Yeah, for sure. I have to pop out, man. What y'all be eating out there? What's y'all specialty dish in Portland, Oregon?
Nah, he just shouting them out.
Oh, okay. Portland. I mean, what's the specialty dish from there? Come on
down. We coming to New York. We're going to bring you back out here to Kansas City. You got to try this barbecue. We known for barbecue.
Yeah, you don't want to get that barbecue from down the street where they give you more sauce.
Tell them some of our best spots. We got Gates.
We got Joe's Barbecue. We got Q39. Yeah, and we got LC's Barbecue.
We got LC's. We got Big T's Barbecue.
We got Big T's Barbecue. Well, we got barbecue on top of barbecue. And we even got our own food trucks down here with barbecue. So, yeah, man. We got people down here that be putting their boots on the ground with it. Shout out to 803 Fresh.
Shout out Arthur Bryant's too, because
Arthur Bryant's is the original. Okay, Arthur Bryant's was the first barbecue spot in the town in Kansas City. So that's the historic spot. Like if you come down here, the presidents come down here, they go to Arthur Bryant's. They get a presidential platter from Arthur Bryant.
Queen B, where Queen B coming from again?
Where you from, Queen B?
Hold on, she already told us.
She said.
I thought she told us. Yeah, Central California.
Central California.
So I feel like Central California, when I think of California, I'm thinking street tacos. I don't know why. I always think street tacos.
Street tacos?
Street tacos.
Yeah, they Mexican food, sure.
Street tacos, though, I already know. I be watching it. I haven't been to Cali either. I be watching all them videos and shit on TikTok and the YouTube shorts. Boy,
y'all be on the streets fucking it up though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all be doing a lot of like y'all food trucks and shit be lit. I
want to come out there with some of my old school shit. I want to see that shit. They got them dunks and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn. You know what? I just thought of something else. Italian food. I would have, if I'm in New York, I would have to get some type of Italian food.
You had to go to one of them, exquisite cuisine spots.
Yeah. I would have to touch in with that. I want to be in some of the spots the actual mom was sitting up there. You know, right. I want to slide up in
we
there.
We go to Chicago. Go to Chicago too. Go to Chicago and get some good Italian food too.
Carbon, okay. Yeah, Cali weed. Yeah, I mean, we ain't been to Cali, but we have Cali weed.
We done got some Cali weed.
Yeah, for sure. Man. Yeah, we do got a good connection, Kansas City to Cali. It's a good connection for sure.
Yeah, man, we call Cali, we cousins of Cali.
See, okay, so LA is Southern California. So in Central California, what's one of the main things that y'all would go to eat? Like, what is it out there that's really popping in Central California? Central California, correct. I think. Outside of barbecue, is that what's our number two? Wings, chicken?
No, I don't think we have no other specialty type of dish, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everything else bidding off somebody else. But barbecue is the number one for sure.
They hate to hear it, man.
They hate to hear it, but for
real stuff.
Yeah, it's most definitely the number one thing. People come like barbecue. They don't think about nothing else. Barbecue and jazz and the Negro League Baseball Museum is what they come down here to fuck with. So, yeah, for real. Check the Negro League Baseball Museum out if you ever come to Kansas City. New York
now, nigga, seeing what so many movies from New York paid for one.
King of New, you got to think of the King of New York.
Of New York, yeah, that's new. There's another movie though, New Jersey Drive.
That's New Jersey though, man. Yeah, shout out to the other side of the turnpike.
That's the other side, but still.
Shout out to the other side of the turnpike.
Still,
man. Like they all get, it's like like Philly, New York, and what is the other city that they all connect to? Yeah, Philly, New York, and Jersey.
Yeah,
the turnpike, bro. That's all connected. Yeah, that's all connected, man. Shout out to the turnpike on all sides.
That's what's up right there.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to the East Coast, period.
Yeah, Carlio's Way, Bronx Tales. Yeah, that's real. But all of them movies,
Bronx Tales was a classic. Shout out to Robert De Niro, man.
You know what I think? Well, I'm doing a little.
And I think I've
been looking at this car customization shit. So I'm trying to trick some shit on the car. I'll let y'all know about that in a minute. It's gonna be updated. I'm gonna post everything I do to it. But I've been looking at these BBS. You know what the BBS is? The reels? Them BBS reels? Boy, New York niggas, they be up on them BBSs. I think they still riding them motherfuckers on their Beamers and everything, them BBSs. But they look so fucking hard. I gotta bring him out here. I gotta get one. I gotta get.
Hey, if you know where the best is in New York, man, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit in the comments chat, you know what I'm saying?
We booking a trip.
Yeah, I
We
got
gotta go
family
to
down.
Central California too. It's going down.
Fucking MostHated on tour. We gotta go on tour, man.
It's going down. But let's get back into this Diddy shit. So you
Yeah,
say you ain't been keeping up with it, and I've been seeing like little details here and there, like
everybody
this person exposed, this
testifying
person,
and shit. Yeah,
yeah.
I watched the Breakfast. Shout out to the Breakfast Club,
Yeah.
Power 105 FM. You know,
Shout
in
out.
New York,
Shout
of
out.
course. Shout out to them because that's where I'll be keeping up with my latest news, breaking news.
Shout out.
Just want to hear it the black way for some reason.
I be listening to that, but I also listen to like Vlad. I like to hear opinions from the other side. You know what I'm saying? You gotta check in. You gotta check in all opinions and all.
Yeah, for sure, for different pods.
Vlad been doing this shit for too
niggas
long.
I don't
for
like
him
listening.
Not to have
It's certain niggas I don't like.
Vlad been doing this shit for too long. You ain't gonna give him the respect.
I fuck with Vlad because because of his platform and he doing master classes, teach people how to, you know what I'm saying, do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
$100 too. So shout out to that.
Yeah, shout out to Vlad. But as far as like interviewing style wise, nah, I don't really kind of
Nah.
Why? Because I feel like he know what the fuck going on. He act like he don't know what the fuck going on, and then when he know what the fuck going on, and then he start fucking.
In a way, would you say that he kind of like built the platform?
Yeah, he built the platform, but
he didn't took.
He be sneak dissing while niggas is praising niggas. He be sneak dissing on the low. You know what I'm saying? Like he know what he be doing though. But that's how you gotta do. He know what he doing, bro. He's kind of like working the YouTube system.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I'm thankful that he was able to take the time to actually make his university because he didn't have to do that.
Okay.
Nah, Vlad got a university.
Vlad, his Vlad University shit. Yeah. Master class.
He'll actually show you how to do this shit.
Make sure you get monetized on all your shit. Get your content right, man. Cause that's what it's about nowadays. It's about content. What your content is for. But yeah, I ain't been paying attention to this shit. I just clips in here and there, and it's not looking too good. I can tell you that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Them stories I heard.
Well,
crazy.
I was watching something today. I was watching a Vlad with Whack 100. I mean, Whack 100. I don't know if you don't know. Whack 100 got all the info.
Well, I think that nigga an informant, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. He might be an informant, but that's probably one of the niggas you need in your corner, so you know what's going on.
Is he an informer, or does he just know how to read paper?
That too. He probably get on case.
He know how to really read paperwork and read in between the bullshit.
He probably buy people's public records and shit. Once he get to know their real names, he just probably buy their public records. You know, you can search anybody online.
I was just listening to some shit with Wack and Vlad, and you know who Loose Cannon is involved in that big U shit?
Yeah.
So he basically like Loose Cannon.
That's the same nigga that was in that one fight. Him and Wack was punching out the two niggas in front of on the side of No Jumper and shit.
That's what they alleged.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I seen that. Loose is supposed to be a rolling 60 crib too.
Yeah, but they saying all his shit is fugazi. They talking about he
big U flunky low key.
He went on Kim Capone. Shout out Kim Capone News. I fuck with Kim Capone too. He went on Kim Capone talking about he wrote Bodak Yellow.
Do you believe it? Because I could have swore a party named the Stallion next boyfriend. I could have swore he wrote that.
I don't know. But I do not believe Loose Cannon, because if that was the case, we would have been heard about Loose Cannon.
Yeah, we would have been heard. Yeah, he did say some shit like that though.
Yeah,
I was watching one of his interviews. He did say he was writing for motherfuckers. I didn't believe that shit when he was saying it, bro.
Yeah, he said he wrote for some other people too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't believe that shit, bro. Ain't nobody know you, man.
That shit crazy. Then I seen that shit they was doing with a little while ago. I don't know if you seen it. They was funking with Big Homie CC. Shout out to my nigga Big Homie CC. Shout out to Maverick. They own some shit. If y'all go tap into their page for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So Off the Grid podcast. I believe that's what they call it. Off the Grid podcast or Off the Grid show. One of them is definitely OTG. Tap into that.
Yeah, what do you say?
But basically, they was on there when Wack and Loose was trying to talk shit on Big Homie. They was basically saying that everything that Big Homie was saying wasn't true. Wasn't no, you know what I'm saying, nothing to back up behind it. Wasn't no facts, nothing. They was saying that he was Diddy's bodyguard, and Big Homie CC has went on multiple platforms explaining that he's never did any work with Diddy. He has been in rooms with Diddy, but he wasn't there to. He a bodyguard, you know, so he wasn't there to. He wasn't working for Diddy. He was working for whoever he was with, and they just happened to go the party or whatever. Whatever. I don't even know if he was at a party, but you know, still
just being around a nigga, period.
Right.
But yeah, you know the story about Wolf, don't you? You know the story about Wolf, Diddy's former bodyguard. You know, he killed. I mean, he was shot and killed outside a club, I think. But he killed some. I forgot. You know that Jennifer? I think it was the Jennifer Lopez. Remember, him and Jennifer Lopez went to jail for a stabbing. That was Wolf that did that.
The one that what's the name went down for?
Yeah, the nigga that KVD.
Nah, not
KVD. They was affiliated with each other.
There was another nigga that went down, I thought, for that shooting. And one of his artists. I can't think of his name right now.
Sean.
Sean, yeah.
Yeah, that was Wolf for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. He didn't do that, man. Sean.
They said people in the motherfucking club they already said that they seen Diddy make a shot. I mean, you know, shoot.
Yeah, bro.
Alleged, you know how this shit go.
Diddy was doing dirt for a long time, and I truly believe he did have something to do with Biggie and Pop. You can't tell me he did. And TPD can sit up in jail and lie all he wants to, nigga. He basically put himself in that position.
My thing is, with going back to the Big Homie CC shit with Black and Rich Cannon. Black and Rich Cannon was teaming up to go against Big Homie CC, calling him all this fraud and shit, all blah blah blah. So basically, when shit all hit the fan, Big Homie CC on Cam Capone, he exposed that motherfucking him and Big Dugard. Shout out Big Dugard. That's Big Homie CC.
Oh, okay.
Day one, you know what I'm saying? Day one type shit. But basically they got the fucking recording where they called the nigga or was talking to Loose Cannon on the phone. Loose Cannon like, no, I wouldn't say, I ain't doing it. You know, all on that, taking all everything back. Like, oh, I never did all that shit. Like, so whacking them trying to say that Big Homie CC and them faking, but in reality, looking like Loose Cannon is really the one that's faking because Wack just found out himself too. Wack just exposed himself and found out like, damn, this nigga's lying. Then you know Wack doing all the paperwork, so he's saying he already checked into everybody's paperwork, but for some reason he can't see his.
That's crazy work.
He can see everybody else's shit, but he cannot.
That means
see
his shit.
Cannon.
That means his documents are sealed. That means he might be working with the government.
And that's actually what they concluded. That's what they came down to. You know what? This nigga actually might be working with the Fed.
That's what informants do. If you got some shit on you and they got something against you, but you working with them, they gonna seal your record so they won't know. So,
did you know that this nigga? So Lil Durk in jail too, right? So this nigga, he ain't. Durk already said he don't want to talk. He ain't trying to do no interviews, no shit like that, right?
Right.
Why did this nigga Loose Cannon ended up getting down there with him, whatever? Was talking on the phone with Ack and pretty much set it up to the point where he got Durk on the phone with Ack, and the whole time it's a recorded interview.
Yeah, Ack fell for it, didn't he?
No, I mean Ack.
He the one that identified
it. He didn't know what the fuck was going on. He just like, oh, you can get Durk on the phone, get him on the phone.
And it was fake.
No, that was Loose Cannon setting that shit up.
That shit crazy.
And I was listening to that Wack and Vlad. Wack know his shit. And Wack said he getting ready for that Blueface return.
Oh man, ain't nobody ready. Ain't nobody waiting on that shit. We gotta start keeping it real.
Blueface?
Yeah, ain't nobody waiting on Blueface to get out of jail. We gonna do some music, and what is that gonna do?
Blueface have You don't think he got no music that they'll rock? You don't think so? They got Tatiana. What's his follow up? He got that other one.
That's Crippin'. I'm Crippin' something.
That motherfucker hard.
That's 2 songs, bro. His whole catalog. It's crazy work.
Some niggas can go further with just one. So wait until we get back out. Whatever Wack got in story, because you know he gonna get back out rapping. Nigga been in jail.
The only thing I think what Blueface will probably do when he get out is become a streamer.
There's a big bag in that.
Yeah, I feel like streaming is the big bag.
Streaming
Right now, streaming is the big bag. Shout out to Streaming University.
Shout out to
That
Streaming University. That's
so it's the whole concept. He put the creators in the motherfucking building with each other. So once they leave there, they all can collab with each other for life.
Everybody should be making heavy numbers.
Right. So
I just seen something with Duke Dennis. Shout out Duke Dennis too. They making moves with that streaming shit. Streaming is what you want to fucking do. You better learn that streaming shit. Get on that streaming shit. Streaming is what you want to do. Shit,
if you got the time to do it, do it.
You
got the time to do it for real. Cause that shit is bringing in major profits, bro. Major. Man. The motherfuckers was hating on it because like selective outrage. You know? Yeah. You know how people be. Yeah. They only be mad at certain shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't never look at the bigger picture or nothing.
That's real.
Mad as hell. For no reason. Hating on success. How you gonna hate on success? Because you not.
And a lot of people do that too.
Why hate on success, bro? That should inspire you, if anything. A lot of people. That should motivate you. Crazy.
But speaking of my nigga Big Homie CC, man, shout out again. I'm trying to get him here, so I want Big Homie CC to come here. I would love if he come here with Big Dugo or even Maverick. Come on, Maverick, I can get streaming Maverick. But I want Big Homie CC definitely here.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all tag these guys, man, if y'all can in the chat if y'all fuck with it.
Get it in there, man. We're gonna get Big Homie CC here. All right, we're gonna tap in with him. Big Homie CC, you on the way to the motherfucking MostHated.
For real, man.
If we get the whole OTG, that's cool too, but we'll do a stream. No matter.
Do a stream, man. Fuck it.
All right, so shit, I guess since we speaking on the Dirk situation, first of all, what you feel about the situation so far? Because I think they don't really got too much on Dirk. They going back to much evidence. They going back to a song lyric that's not even from his shit.
But listen,
but his song lyrics, his actual lyrics, do be on some shit.
That nigga be indicting himself. It's a lot of niggas who do that too. Just don't even be realizing they doing it, but they do it.
Can we go back to freedom of speech? Or
we can go back to freedom of speech, bro. When it comes to niggas be talking about our spit real facts in these raps. What I rap all it's never cap all facts type shit. Them niggas.
I mean, it's freedom of speech because
it's freedom of speech. You can express it. It's a freedom of expression. But
now it's rappers on the other side that really is dead ass capping. That's saying some of the similar shit.
Yeah.
And never did.
But that's where it's saying the line. But since the drill came into play, since the drill era came into play, that shit became glorified. Then they started then they seen all the bodies dropping behind music and diss songs and shit between the drill.
Yeah.
That's what turned it on. That's what turned it up.
But the industry loved drill music because drill music brings in that number.
It brings in what attracts the public? Controversy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But now they saying that drill music on pause because Dirk in jail.
Chief Keef is the fucking originator of drill music, so it ain't
couldn't be on pause if he ain't.
Chief Keef's still out here making music, nigga.
I fuck with that. That's real.
Shout out to Chief Keef.
Shout out Chief Keef.
We get you on the MostHated podcast, nigga.
But we'd love to get anything.
We talking big dreams.
Come to Kansas City. No. Fuck that. We coming to you.
We
coming to LA. We gonna pop out there, because we got to come to LA. I got to come to LA. Street tacos. I got to see my nigga Cheek. Hey, man. Hey, we popping out there. MostHated podcast. We finna start moving around. Anybody that want to fuck with us, tap in. We fucking.
We big dreaming. It's big dreams right now. Everybody. It's big dreams right now, man. If you think it's small, you ain't got it at all, man.
I think Dirk coming home. I said it here on the motherfucking MostHated podcast.
And what's crazy is motherfuckers gonna celebrate that.
You don't think it's something to celebrate? No. If he really didn't have no involvement with it, why would
that nigga probably did, bro? And some in my heart is, I don't want to see a black man go down for nothing. If he's innocent, but bro, it's just a lot of shit that make him look guilty.
The thing that really, now I see what you saying, but the thing that really is like, damn. It just made me feel like, damn, nigga, I know you wasn't that stupid because, like you just said, the fucking lyrics. The lyrics is so fucking crazy. I just know you would actually put yourself involved in some of that shit.
Listen, the news articles say the nigga was standing outside his motherfucking car at a gas station and then minutes later, motherfucking car comes and starts shooting up the car. And now the man's dead. And then you hear this nigga Dirk rapping. Put up at the motherfucking gas station at the lake. Then it's known in the
But
fucking night.
they saying them songs was from before, like months before.
Niggas can play that. You can play that. I recorded this years ago, car, but the metadata gonna prove different. And when you record the song, that motherfucking metadata proves different, bro. Because once you save it, bro, you got the date on your shit. So that's easy to discover. I can say that's discoverable. So
that's real.
Can't really get away with talking about it was a year or two ago.
I mean, but
unless you got recorded footage of that session years ago of that song.
They saying the producer even tapped in and sent in the actual, the information, all that.
The stem. So that's where it starts. It's gonna start from the stem. Well,
they actually saying that shit might end up being removed from the case.
But it's not just one case he fighting.
Nah, I know.
It's not one murder for her. That nigga got about 3 of them motherfuckers, bro.
But I don't think, because his lyrics, man, I just know that I don't know.
That little pop situation is probably the most spiciest situation because he was on academics talk about.
But see, he was.
They can't say just. Brick Baby kind of basically told on the nigga low key.
Yeah, Brick Baby fucked him over with saying that shit.
Oh yeah, they can't change time for crime.
Because that's the only reason. Keep it G. That right there is why they even started looking like, hold on, what you mean you can't say that? That's the only reason why. Because of that. Because of that little shit he said. That's the only reason why.
That motherfucker DA out there was like, Rico.
And I think, shit, fucking around Brick Baby might be getting out too. Or he might do a little time for, the shit that he had. He in there for the gun shit, I believe.
And then the OTF Jam nigga, the reason why Dirk's still locked up is because of the other nigga. The OTF Jam nigga that was in his crew. He was working for the Fed.
Yeah, but see, that's another thing. See, that nigga got $50,000 on camera. You know what I'm saying? This my man's $50,000, huh? Bang! This is my man. He gave it to a nigga. So
undercover, nigga.
I know he not. I mean, but a lot of times with niggas like that,
he was checking in.
They kind of. Now I know it wasn't no checking in because
I'm talking about the other nigga. He was checking in with a handler, nigga. He was like, hey, give me the information at your spot. Get the drop.
Checking in or nothing like that. I'm just saying with that, he didn't give it. He gave money straight out on camera, so it couldn't have been nothing negative behind that. Behind what he was going to intend to do with nigga nothing. He wouldn't. I'm telling. He just got out. He ain't gonna call him for nothing if he calling anybody. Plus, they really ain't got Dirk on doing shit. He wasn't by the area. He was just in the city. Yeah,
he was. 50,000 camera. Come on, bro. This shit.
And then the plane shit. They saying the plane shit with him he wasn't trying to leave. It's just the other ones wasn't no first class available.
Yeah, first thing first, when you give a nigga $50,000 on camera, bro, if the police looking at that, they're gonna be like, "Where's that money coming from?" And then when you give it to that money, what are you gonna do? I know, but we talking about taxable money. You know the IRS, nigga. Come on, man. Rappers don't pay taxes.
You clearly see
I ain't gonna lie
on camera, it was gifted.
Yeah, rappers don't pay taxes though. No, they don't. They don't like to.
They got to.
Not all the time, nigga.
They do what they gonna what? Wesley? He ain't no rapper, but you play with them taxes, is it?
You see how many niggas going down for tax fraud, especially them R&B singers.
R. Kelly, man. He one of them. He is one of them.
Nigga, Ronald Isley was in the pen. Nigga,
Ron Isley was.
He oldest Dirt still performing. He got to get that money back, bro. He was in debt. He broke.
Speaking of, did you see that performance he did in the Drop Top Cadillac?
Yeah, that was cold. That was cold.
Hey,
we see that's down somewhere, goddamn. But he's in the hole.
He got him a little.
He in the red, so he trying to get out the red.
So he's still in the red.
Yeah, it's like Chris Tucker, bro. He had to do a couple movies and come.
He better do that.
Get back and stand up.
He better come back and do that Friday. Yeah, get back right with Q.
Nigga, Wesley Snipes, the first thing he did when he got out of jail was getting the Expendables 3.
Yep, he was dropping the.
And guess what he said? Guess what his first line? Guess what one of his first line when they broke him out of jail? They broke him out of jail at the beginning of the movie, nigga. They was like, he said, "So what were you in for?" And he told the truth.
Tax
evasion. Yeah. I'm like, God, that's funny. That was some funny shit because that was the truth.
It was the truth, and he served his time. So.
Oh, bro, don't go in the red, bro. Pay your taxes, man. For real.
You a rapper, man. You gonna pay your taxes?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay my taxes. Why not? I'll probably pay them niggas on top of tax. You can pay them on top.
I heard on one instance it'd be like the accountant too. Sometimes be fucking up.
I wouldn't have an accountant.
You gonna manage all your shit?
I'm manage all my money myself. I'm good with numbers, so I don't need no accountant, bro.
Damn, man, that shit.
Fuck that. You see how many accountants been unless it's somebody that it gotta be a family member I know with an accounting degree.
Okay.
That I hire.
You gonna do your own money.
Yeah. Cause I ain't fucking.
Nigga,
ain't gonna be
if you
outside.
talking multi-millions and you putting shit here, you got 10.
I will put it in the hands of an MBA. That's what their job is. But I'm gonna put it in the hands if I got I'm pretty sure I got some cousins that's MBAs.
Okay.
So
keep it in the family.
Keep it in the family. Yeah.
Right. I mean that's cool. Keep it in.
Yeah, because I trust my family over it.
Now, the Brick Baby situation.
He's just a clown in the clown suit too.
I feel like the only reason why he in that is because he did have a legit little gun charge besides,
Bro,
with that,
this nigga been locked up for gun charges.
This
nigga been locked up for gun charges too many times.
Yeah.
He got out.
Yeah.
Right out. He no cases. Probably still open. Couple still probably open.
I don't
speak on that, but
and then Loose Cannon. We going back to Loose Cannon ass. He was trying to say that him and Brick Baby was in a cell together. Whack already confirmed this. What? They wouldn't even do that. And if they did do that,
DP, they probably would box in there.
I mean,
DP.
But if they did it, then that's a motherfucking setup from jump.
Mm-hmm.
Luke Cannon, man, that nigga just been lying about all type of shit, and I
don't really trust. I don't really. Hey, bro, them niggas it's content, bro. So
it is content.
You just gotta go with your gut instinct on what's real and what's not. Cause some niggas be out here capping like a mother.
Hey man, shout out 607 Y'all go if y'all get a chance, go tap into that episode. We had a chance to actually sit down with 607 he cool. Y'all gonna see on the episode.
I swear to God on my mama. I swear to God.
Y'all gonna see on the episode why he did come to the platform, but y'all gonna see on the episode why he did not stay on the platform. Tap into that 607 episode. It's in our some of our recent videos, our recent podcasts.
And for the people tapping in, new viewers, man, make sure y'all like and subscribe and hit that bell button.
For sure. We fuck with everybody.
Stay tapped in.
And where y'all from? We got some new people in here. Where y'all from, man? Tap in the cities because we've been talking about food and all type of shit from your cities. We Kansas City, Missouri. So if you ever been to Kansas City, Missouri, drop a story on that too. If you haven't, come on out here and get some of that barbecue.
New pods every single week from the Most Hated Podcast. Man.
New pods every single week from the Most Hated Podcast. This is our first live officially. We will be doing more. We just testing shit out right now, making sure.
And y'all fucking with us, bro. Y'all been keeping the engagement going, so we appreciate that for sure.
Appreciate y'all.
You know what I'm saying? We fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love. And yeah, man, tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Tell another friend and tell another friend, man. This shit's organic from the mud right here, so we try to keep it real raw. And then some shit they just gonna hate to hear, you know? For real.
All right, now, Big U. They call that nigga. Man.
Help all them kids. I mean,
you know what they call that nigga, man?
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
I can't, man. They call it nigga, man. They call it nigga Big Draws.
Yeah,
that's that nigga nickname.
Why you think his nickname Big Draws, right? I don't even know. I don't even want to
it probably, man.
Paul. That's all you gotta say is Paul.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
Paul. Big Draws.
No, Cameron was the nigga that made that Paul shit up, right?
Sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
Cameron.
Yeah, probably made it. I wouldn't say made it up, but he probably popularized it. It's probably saying it in the hood. You know how niggas get. Somebody else said it in the hood, and then because it was Cameron, nigga.
I heard that shit on the Boondocks too, though.
Yeah.
So that's where I first heard it, but I heard it.
Yeah.
It's whatever. But,
and the way he said that New York twang that nigga that he put on it and shit. Yeah, pulse.
I fuck with them. Him and Mace. When Mace on that motherfucker, boy, I fuck with it.
Mace just too cool.
Mace, hey, I fuck with Mace. I've been fucking.
I'm just getting my popcorn. It's just popcorn. Man.
I feel like every time when he away from the show for a little bit and he come back and he play that "Welcome Back."
Man, welcome.
That's when he came back from the shit.
Hey, that's the shit.
Damn. He got some Diddy stories.
Of course he do.
Oh,
Diddy said, "Nah, you gonna turn into a pastor? All right,
sent that nigga to church
all right,
and shit.
all right." But that was a good thing though, bro, because he seen the evil that he was already doing.
Ice Cube said it the best, all right. Scared of the church.
Scared of the church. You most definitely need a church. Diddy need church, therapy. That nigga need everything. His mama, he was getting down back in the day. Y'all ain't see that documentary?
Man,
hey,
they said the whole family was
his
going.
Mama a freaky
they said the
frog.
whole family was going. Yeah, they said the mama be the majority of the party.
Yeah, Diddy mama a freaky frog too. Man.
Sure. But you think he gonna get out?
No. But if he get part, they trying to work on the pardon. I heard his attorneys is trying to work on the pardon.
It was Vlad. I heard on Vlad, but he said it ain't really confirmed. But they was talking about they offered the nigga a 5-year deal and he turned it down.
A 5-year plea.
He turned it down. So that means he must really got some.
That nigga better have a bombshell.
Because my thing is, if he did get a 5-year,
bro, he got too much evidence.
He should have took that motherfucker.
Right, if they giving you a plea, you better take it.
I don't know. They saying now.
But nigga, he getting hit with the RICO, so that means he can still face up to 30. Like, he gonna get hit with the R. Kelly, 30 years.
They said Kid Cudi didn't walk in that motherfucker with the cigarette, so you already knew. You already knew he was about to light that motherfucker up, boy. He walked in there with the cigarette.
Yeah, man.
That nigga walked in there smoking the cig. Told him everything. They said, look at that nigga told him everything, nigga.
Blew my car because I was fucking his
bitch. You trying to blow my shit up because I'm fucking on your bitch.
I was fucking his bitch.
And for real, I wasn't even fucking on her. She trying to fuck on me.
Yeah, she was a freaky frog. Man. She was a freaky frog too. Cassie was. Hey, look here. Look here, man. I know she was getting domestically abused.
They said she was trying to fuck with Michael B. Jordan.
She was sure trying to get tossed up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She always looked like a toss-up. Do you know her first song is like her talking about being a toss-up?
But she was signed to Diddy.
Bro, exactly. But her first song was her first song.
His involvement. He could have had a lot of involvement.
Y'all gotta, hey, today, right, or after y'all leave this chat, go listen to Me and You by Cassie, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna hit different. It's gonna hit different when you
think about R. Kelly then. If you think about R. Kelly and the music that he wrote for people, the nigga, all that, when you go back to it, you be like, damn, what the fuck? And then when you go back to listen to some of his older music, you be like, damn, that shit went right over my head. But this song's still a banger.
Yeah, bro. And it got suspect after a while. Don't age too good when you start doing fucked up shit, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga, because seems like you're ready by R. Kelly. Come on, bro.
Yeah, man.
What that sound like?
Or even Bump and Grind.
And I think he produced Age Ain't Nothing But a Number.
Yeah, he for sure did.
He wrote that?
Yeah,
oh my god! So he was already on some freaky frog shit.
Yeah, man.
He married Aaliyah at 15. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. He married her at 15. Bro, come on, bro. Even though what's crazy is all these states and shit let you do that shit.
Yeah.
Do you know in Missouri, nigga, 16, bro?
Is it in Missouri?
Yeah.
Damn.
Get married at 16 years old, bro. Oh,
boy, they do that shit in other places too, though.
It's lower in different in the South,
like overseas.
In the South, nigga. Yeah, overseas, nigga, like 13, 12, 10 getting married. But nigga, in the South, it's about 14, 15 years old, bro. It's sick out here, boy.
Wow.
Niggas better not Jerry Lee Lewis next to none of my nieces, nephews, kids, little cousins, nothing.
Wow.
That's crazy. Stick to your own generation. Creepy ass. Freaky frog ass niggas, bro. Can't go out like that, bro.
Big U, man. Back to Big U. Tell the nigga Big Bros. Big U.
Pause for Big
You think
bros.
When it come down to having niggas check in, you think he was really on that? Really extraordinary?
He big as hell, bro. I wouldn't say he wasn't intimidating. You couldn't say Big U wasn't intimidating. If you probably standing up to this nigga and he tell you check in, you probably gonna check in. He in front of you like, yeah, nigga. But they big said, rolling 60s crib, nigga. Big rolling neighborhood.
They said
crib,
if he had to tell you to check in, it came with a price tag behind it. You was better off checking in with him before he had to tell you that you had to check in.
Yeah, you check in. If he had to check in with you, he's gonna take something.
You heard what he said.
He said he's gonna take your equipment, your cameras. He's gonna take all that. He gonna...
That was with the motherfucking movie shit.
No, for real though. That's for real. Yeah, Big U was on some bullshit back in the day. I ain't gonna lie. He was Big U. He was a Nipsey manager, man. Shit, rest in peace to Nip, man. Rest in peace to neighborhood, man.
Rest in peace to Nip, man.
I ain't gonna speak too much on that situation between them two. Doing good for the kids and shit, man. And trying to bring gangs together, trying to bring gangs.
Big U did a lot of good
together
shit
and
for
shit.
the kids
Yeah,
in
bro.
the community.
But
he did a lot. He
was all
gave back a lot.
Even though he was doing that, it was still a facade at the same time.
He
was taking from the charity. He wasn't giving back.
But he had enough, man.
He was giving. He was getting, and he wasn't giving back, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That nigga's a millionaire, right?
No. I don't think so.
Okay, so he was getting.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, I was gonna say if the nigga had some money, then he really ain't got no reason to. If he dipped in it, then he was gonna replace it, type shit.
You know, Victory Lap ain't have nothing to do with it. I mean, it had nothing to do with Big U at all. And that was the million. That was the one off Atlantic. That's the $1 million label. That was the label right there with that album. So he didn't touch none of that
album, boy.
He didn't get no percentage.
Top to bottom.
Because Nip left Big U after, I think, what?
Yeah, because they had that little feud, but they ended up getting back.
Yeah, after the mailbox money run is when he left Big U.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out to Nip, bro. Yeah. That whole project, hey, and he wasn't playing. $1,000. What was it, $100 a copy?
Yeah.
$100 a copy, bro. He was not playing, bro. So he sold that shit out the mud. That's how Master P did it.
Yep.
Can't do it like that. Hey, digital streaming fucked up everything.
Out the mud.
Yeah.
You think you want to go back to what?
Physical.
Analog.
Yeah, but what I would do is the new physical would be like flash drives. This nigga got these cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think niggas should package the flash drive. Niggas got these cars with the screen.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
So you can also put the video, your visuals on there and shit as well. And package it up.
If you do the flash drive,
package it up a good price.
I actually, to this day, I do see a few niggas doing the flash drive shit actually right now. So, shout out Michigan, man. I was just.
Shout out to
the.
We about to be on our way to Michigan.
I was in Detroit for like 2 months, and
Detroit, what up though?
Detroit, hey, well, that's what they be on. What up, dog?
Yeah,
that's they shit for sure, man. Shout out Detroit. Shout out.
No fly zone.
Because one thing I did learn is that I was out there calling everything Detroit, nigga. You cannot do that.
Nah, nigga.
Just like out here. If you come out here and you say Kansas, niggas is gonna tear you up.
Yeah, for sure.
People do not like when you say Kansas. This is Kansas, Missouri. So,
you better know where you at.
Artists have done it multiple times. I think Rick Ross done it one time, and they was on his ass. But
I don't know why they think it's Kansas. We bigger than Kansas. Yeah. Population wise.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cornfields over there in Kansas. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think people like to talk about Kansas. A lot of Kansas.
It's a lot of land over there.
A lot of land. It's a lot of money over there.
Yeah, it's a lot of money over there.
And they trying to build all type of shit.
But you want to know what's crazy?
They wanted to move the stadium over there.
Kansas also lands in the top 10 most racist states in America to this day. So, get it on. Missouri too, though. Missouri too.
I was going to say.
Super red over here. Super red.
I was going to say this.
Super red.
Marley Young, man. Shout out to Marley Young.
We the black dot. We the black dot. Kansas City is the black dot.
Marley Young, Kansas City rapper. He already didn't let us know on the podcast. We got the episode with him on here too. Check out that Marley Young. 13%. 13% population of black.
Oh no, it's that. It ain't that no more. And guess what? We're not even the minority. You know how we used to be the minority number 2?
Right.
Nope. Got surpassed by the Mexicans.
Hey.
Latinos, Hispanics.
They said a reason because of that is because Biden was in there. They said they had pretty much the gates and shit was open. Everything was open.
He was just letting them come like free sanctuary type shit. But it wasn't just them though. It was Ukrainian. You gotta think he's bringing in Ukrainian. They got Ukrainian refugees that live here and shit too. So it was from different countries he was bringing in. That's what was the problem. Now that was the real problem. They probably wasn't tripping off the Hispanics and Latinos because they pay their dues. Think about that. Shout out to the Latino and Hispanic community. Y'all pay y'all dues when y'all come over here. Y'all don't be bullshit. Y'all do more than what the black community do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all work hard. Y'all try to maintain everything. Like people don't know how to work together like that. So shout out to y'all for real. We got to do better as a people. We number 3 now. Y'all number 2. So take the minority, man. Make a stand on that for real. But the white population shrinking though. They said it's gonna shrink in the next 10 years. It's gonna be
they don't want
the
that.
minority.
That's why they don't want that.
But that's why Trump got these what's the name laws out here. He want to make. That's why people that don't have children and they pay taxes don't get shit for real. Right. That thing, bro. They want motherfuckers to have families and spouses and shit.
That is true.
They want joint taxes.
You know, something that I was hearing about with the population since you brought that up. You think the reason being is because a lot of white women
they not producing no children like that.
A lot of white women is getting with black men, and they having interracial babies. And
there's a lot of mixed babies going on.
So it'll be more black than white most
more
of the
black
time.
than white. Yeah, it'll be more.
Actually, I think any
interracial
black
relationship
is mixed is black.
The daddy black, you black.
Yeah.
But check this out. It is a rule.
But it's a lot of white men dating black women too.
But check this out.
Getting them pregnant.
And for the people that saying Drake is black because his daddy's black, that's not true because his mama is Jewish.
Right. So that's like
Jewish law. Jewish law is
anybody.
Jewish law is
if
the mama is Jewish,
then you're Jew.
The child is also Jewish.
You're Jewish. Yeah.
The father will have to convert to Jew. He would have to convert.
Jewish people. What is the problem with being cool with somebody that's Jew?
I fuck with them. They cool. They know how to party.
They definitely know how to party. They'll
and they get you out of jail. What are we talking about? We ain't being stereotypical here, but they good at what they fucking do. What they good at. But they're people. We all humans at the end of the day. I feel like we are all humans, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We can learn how to love one another. We ain't gotta have no hate, no hearts, but shit. But it's just systematically, that's what people programmed us to think and say and do.
Being black, what's one of the best attributes that we got?
Being strong, athletic, athleticism, yeah, for sure.
Being able to speak,
being more bravado, yeah. We're not shy,
right?
You know what I'm saying? We're more people
more upfront,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? And not afraid to say what we feel. What's on our mind at the time.
Stand on that shit.
You know what I'm saying? We don't take disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Funny motherfuckers and shit.
And when it comes to the kids, whoop that ass. We don't be playing by that. I mean, you know, nowadays you go in your room and go in time out for 5 minutes and come back out and do something else.
Sure.
Nah, that ain't gonna work. These new generation kids are stepping all over these parents nowadays. Mom, give me some food now. Just a minute. Oh, give me some food now. Okay. Right, immediately.
Shout out No Jumper, man. They had you gotta watch it, man. Shout out No Jumper. They really was able to put together. I forgot these fellas' names, but the episode was I think it said like black races, white races. And they was both going back and forth. They had
about how black people be racist.
They had a lot of good points on them. Check it out. That shit was hella good. They had a lot of good fucking points on them.
Right, like how why people get mad when a white person say nigga, even though the nigga slang. Check this out. All right, look. The nigga slang. The nigga slang, I feel like people slide. I mean, some white people slide. But if you send it in a disrespectful way, if you send it in a humbly endearing way, you can get away with it. But if you on some bullshit and you say that, then it's a problem.
I know on the show, one of the biggest disagreements they was having on there.
We had a white homeboy in school.
Yeah, for sure.
They used to say nigga. He said nigga. No. You know what I'm saying? So no hard ER. His stepdaddy was black. His stepdaddy was
black.
Me up
when you told me he said it. I'm like, huh? He said what?
He said my nigga? I'm like, oh, okay. Wow. He acted black too though.
One of the disagreements was that basically they were saying like take it back to like all the way like 1962. Black people after slavery, we had basically caught up like halfway up to whatever the white folks was on back in the day, like money wise and financial wise. Just being on our own shit.
Bro, you know,
And then after that shit, that's when we started. Everybody was uniting and shit, and they really started. We started. They manipulated us to start buying all their shit and start getting away from some of our shit type shit. And that's just one of the examples they was getting into.
That's
but it's hella deep.
That's what we got to talk about right deep. Now. Speaking of type of divide type of shit deep. Like that, we're gonna talk about motherfucking the divide of damn, it's just slipped my motherfucking brain. But it's the divide of like black people that are a little bit too. I mean, they probably too open when it comes to the criticism of white people. They be a little too open with it.
Like keep some shit to yourself.
Yeah, like some shit to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't spew hatred out all day long.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of times I feel like now that hatred shit is becoming real childish. If you really got time to hate another race or hate another person, like go find something to do.
Yeah, bro, you gotta do some more productive shit, cause there's a lot of people that fought and bled for our shit.
Right.
So, I mean, either build a legacy that you can respect and stand on your principles, but with not being a dick or an asshole about it either, though. You know, you don't want to be a goofy about it. Just come with respect. I feel like everybody should respect each other. So y'all human, black, white, brown, yellow.
That's real shit.
Orange.
Let's switch gears real quick. Switch gears on it. Who that? That's Terrence. Shout out Terrence Gaston Williams, man. Tap into his shit too. That's who's saying that shit. Come on, man. Let's switch gears real quick. Let's switch gears. So that's what we about to do. We're gonna switch gears, man. You know, before we get up out of here, you gotta talk about Uncle Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp, man.
No, skip.
Shannon Sharp, man. What you thinking about it? Just what you think about that, man? The situation that he got going on with that. You hear another freaky?
He like him. Hey. I just say he like his motherfucking. He like his snow. He likes snow. I just tell you that. That's his favorite season. In December, nigga. When it's snowing outside, he love it when it's snowing outside, boy. Hey, boy, you seen him do that zesty ass bus? You seen him do that zesty ass bus stop though? That video of him doing the bus stop with some black bitch. He dancing next to the white girl. He trying to get her, you know what I'm saying? But that nigga just moved. He had a hip replacement.
He already told everybody that his preference is white women.
That's crazy, bro. I mean, there's a lot of NFL black players that got white women, bro. Yeah. You just gotta admit it. They doing something that y'all ain't doing. Black women don't know what it is. Y'all too.
You think that's what it is?
I think they too ghetto, too public, and that's all it is.
Did you see how she was texting that nigga? Like a nigga. Mm-hmm. she was telling him, I want to have a big black baby. Why you?
$25K per cheek. I was like, he paid for that.
And I looked at them cheeks too. I'm like, cheek? 25, where the cheek at?
That nigga like pancakes.
I seen back and leg.
He like pancakes. Oh, that's crazy work. Flapjack ass.
I literally seen.
So Michelle had to be in white too. When he was smacking on live on IG Live.
And that's probably why I feel like that live right there is why the young one tripping. You out. Oh, really?
Oh,
you
really?
ignoring me, but you're getting caught online fucking bitches?
You know, he got that shit. You gonna trip with me? I'm saying this.
She said they offered that 10. She didn't take the 10.
I'll give you $10 million. Leave me the fuck alone. Hey, but you know what's crazy? He was kind of telling on himself too. Like this is the shakedown. You gonna put it? It's gonna be a sex tape for me.
What's the lawyer name?
Busby,
yeah.
Tony Busby.
Tony Busby. This is
the same brother. This is the same brother. This is the same brother that sued Jay-Z. Nigga, don't nobody, nigga, you ain't Jay-Z, nigga. You try to give your motherfucking Western, you try to settle, bro. That makes you guilty, bro.
But they said he settled like it was
Bro,
like wasn't it
if you
underexposed? Like it wasn't
innocent,
just between
nigga,
them.
if you
Like it wasn't nothing on paper.
bro, if you innocent, let the evidence tell it on its own, nigga. Why would exposing text message, bro? He moved. His attorney moved goofy.
When the mess get messy, it get messy.
I swear. And he's just a
real
freaky frog.
motherfucking messy.
And he need to sit his freaky frog ass down too. 56, 57 years old, bro. You just need to, bro, chill out, bro. Go get you a sex toy, one of them coochies. Miss B Nasty probably got a mold for you, my boy. You might want to go do that.
Miss B Nasty be going crazy. What you know? Nigga, you been on Twitter?
Nigga, she on TikTok. She on TikTok. She on TikTok too, man.
She ain't doing that nasty shit on TikTok.
I'll be on TikTok watching her shit. Nah, I don't follow her on X, bro. You know, I probably got. I don't really be on X. I got like 263 followers and 0. I'm following nobody.
Sure. But anyway,
good X bookmark in my phone.
But
I be on there though promoting.
BDSM, you into that shit, man?
Fuck no.
That shit. Wow.
Freaky. Them hoes is freaky, bro.
I mean, I think that shit becoming a lot more popular.
BDSM, strap you to the bed.
That shit becoming popular because 50 Shades of Grey.
Bro, to what chick though? What type of bitch?
Yes, exactly.
What type of female?
Yeah, Uncle Shannon, man.
Uncle Shannon, no.
But nah, you can't take his advice because it's gonna have you fucked
I'm
up.
gonna make him a slave tonight. I'm gonna make him a slave. Nah, bro.
Then you can say, I'm gonna choke the fuck
I'm
out you.
I'm gonna choke shit out you. Black man choke white woman.
Shit out you.
Black man chokes white woman in public. I'm like, damn, bro.
Uncle Shannon shot.
Damn, bro. You aggressive, bro, because you ain't getting no ass like that. That's what it is. Him and Stephen A. Stephen A. don't get no bitch.
Why do you keep talking about the young Sanders, man? Who? Sanders boys.
Ah, man, leave them alone, man. The young men. Let them do they do. Let them be great. Shit.
Sure.
They on teams. That's all that matters. They on teams.
That's how I feel about
Shiloh went undrafted and was unfazed, bro. He went to a good team. He went to the fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It was a good team, bro.
They trying to make posts talking about he just bought a $500,000 car worth more.
Contract. That nigga is a fifth round pick, bro. But nigga, his daddy Deion Sanders. What the fuck?
Oh, what?
Nigga, his daddy like nigga. Here go
daddy Deion Sanders.
His daddy like nigga. Here go $1 million, son.
Yeah. Oh, what?
It's some KFC chicken. They got an endorsement.
That was like a gift to himself, for real. It was like a gift to himself. Like, damn, nigga, I done made it to the NFL, nigga.
Fuck all that. That nigga was making millions of dollars in college, bro.
Exactly, but I'm just saying that car was like a gift to himself.
Endorsements, bro. That's what I'm saying. But he had the money to do it, bro. Yeah. Like it didn't even from his daddy, nigga. It was from him because he had the money to do it. He had NIL deals, bro. Right. He's that like college football 25.
College gets paid now.
All the players got paid.
It's a lot of motherfuckers that want to stay in college playing.
All the players got paid for that. You know that?
Sure.
All the players got paid for that, bro.
They need to keep that shit going. You think they're gonna keep the WNBA?
Yeah, I like the WNBA. I watch that shit. Fuck, I like it too. With the WNBA.
You think they're gonna
Shout out to the Dubs.
Shut up. You think they're gonna turn the money up?
They need to though. I believe they deserve millions.
In order for it to really, I feel like for it to really like prosper and go, they need
more girls need to be interested in women's sport and women's basketball.
They need to turn that shit up.
That's what it is, bro. It's not a lot of. It's from. I mean, it's from certain areas like. Texas, California, Florida, you know what I'm saying, down south and shit. But in the Midwest type area, Caitlin Clark is from Iowa.
Straight up.
Right?
Yeah, she is.
So, she a Midwest girl. You know what I'm saying? But she the most down there, the most popular girl. You know what I'm saying? She is the most popular face in fucking, she white. We ain't got no popular, but nigga, it's been, bro. You know how many popular faces has been in the WNBA before her? Candace Parker, Maya Moore, you know what I'm saying? Diana Taurasi, all them, like the OGs, they never got that shine like Caitlin Clark. Once Caitlin Clark did, they boomed it. When she came into the league, they boomed it. Angie Reese, not too much. And she trash. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I love her though. I love her. She lead the league in rebounds, but other than that, she Dennis Rodman.
Oh, decent. I mean, body.
She the female Dennis Rodman. Nothing but the round mound of rebounds.
All right.
Yeah, that's all. Like Charles Barkley.
Okay.
but Charles Barkley was the MVP.
But she had her shine too, though.
For being controversial, enough for her, bro. She be missing a lot at the rim, bro. She missed a lot.
And her shine didn't come from the motherfucking court. It came from.
It's the rivalry she had with Caitlin Clark. That's where her steam kind of came.
She held her own.
Huh?
She held her own, man.
She had her own, but she was cold in college though. She had an offensive bag. I don't know what the fuck happened. She had an offensive bag. She was dropping 25.
Yeah, that is real.
She dropping double-doubles, triple-doubles.
I'm sure it's just like everything else. When you go from school to the league, it's a little different.
That is right. There's a lot of first-round draft picks is fucking bust to the bust, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I never seen nothing like that in my life. Like, you ever see, like, the Cavaliers had two back-to-back number one picks. Both of them bitches went bust. Man, I'm like, oh, God, crazy. Don't do that, bro.
I mean, it happens. It's a switch up.
Anthony Bennett. I know that was one of them niggas. I tell you, bro, you gonna draft this nigga, you gonna do that?
It's all a switch up.
Kwame Brown, number one pick.
That's real.
He don't want to admit it. I know they probably country chicken eating ass on here. He gonna get on here and respond. He gonna get on here and respond. I know that nigga.
They hate to hear it, man.
I know that. I don't even know that nigga, but he'll get talking about me. Gee, I'm Kwame Brown.
They hate to hear it, man.
Fucking Kwame Brown. Fuck these niggas talking about I'm a bust.
This nigga here.
He respond to everybody.
Damn.
He don't give a fuck. You hear your name.
Did do that?
You goddamn right I did. Nigga, fuck that nigga Kwame Brown. For real. For real. Fuck that nigga, man.
This nigga here.
Free country.
All right, man. We appreciate all y'all again for tapping in with
man,
us.
The
This
love
is the Most Hated Podcast.
And let us know if y'all want us to continue doing this, bro. For real. You know what I'm saying?
We will continue doing this. If y'all want us to continue doing this, we'll pop in every night randomly talk about some shit. Did we miss out on anything tonight?
No, I feel like we done captured everything. We just talking. We just do this shit on the normal, bro. We do this shit on the normal basis.
Having some conversations, and y'all got any topic shit, we more than welcome to speak on any topic now.
Y'all got a topic
especially
right now.
With the topic earlier again, I do wanna say again condolences to the family out of South Carolina that's going through everything with the police. Or was it
the boat incident?
The boat incident?
Yeah.
Well, the police said that it was about 9 to 10 people.
Praying for the goddaughter that got bit by the spider.
Praying for the goddaughter that tapped in with us tonight. Central California. Shout out New York.
Shout out New York.
Coming out there. We're coming out there. Shout out Detroit. Shout out Michigan.
Shout out Michigan. Shout out every state, wherever you live, bro.
Everybody that tapped in tonight.
Shout out to the world, because that's how we coming.
Even when we end the live, still tap in more topics. We'll talk about it on the next live. Let us know in the comments if you want us to continue doing this. We will continue doing this, keeping topics going. And
Most Hated over
the Most Hated Podcast.
Sure.
We appreciate y'all again.
Subscribe to versus the world, baby.
Anything else you gotta say, nigga?
Hey, HBM Dens, man, I got a new project dropping June 13th, man. Damn, the Dens do that. Volume 3.
It's dropping?
Yeah, for sure.
Going down.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Did Dens do that?
Volume 3.
Goddamn
right, baby.
This motherfucker, man.
Go.
It's the motherfucking Most Hated Podcast, man. It's going down.
It's the Most Hated Podcast.
This show was supposed to go first.
It's the Most Hated Podcast. Let's see what's going down.